Out of all of the things that you have to do today, I'm guessing that you would skip a conversation for an important item on your to-do list. Except that's not the strategy that I would suggest. If you know that you need to have a conversation, but you stop yourself from doing it, that is a mistake that you shouldn't be making in a business conversation. I know that sometimes you're shy or intimidated, or that maybe it feels a little awkward to walk up and introduce yourself to somebody, just as an example. But if you wait to have that conversation, it doesn't mean that the conversation goes away, but the opportunity associated with it might. Not only that, but you could be setting yourself up for an extra awkward exchange later on. Like in my role as a sports broadcaster, if I choose to ignore the guy who's on practice squad or the guy that never actually gets in the game because he's the third string player, because why would I need to talk to them? They're not contributing to the game that I just watched or the game that I'm going to cover tomorrow. But here's the thing, at some point in time, they might. And if that's the first time I have a conversation with them and introduce myself, that gets really awkward really quick. If you work in a business setting, just a normal 9-to-5 office setting, and you walk past the same person every day and you never bother to learn that person's name, and you think, no big deal, right? I'm just gonna get to work, sit down at my desk, and do my job. Turns into a much bigger deal when the person you walked past and ignored for an entire year becomes your manager. Now there's an awkward conversation that could have just been avoided had you had the conversation from the beginning. Look, I know that sometimes it's scary, but there are ways to work at it. Don't let those opportunities pass you by. I'm Jen Mueller, and I'm a badass at business communications. And yes, it did take me a while to say that, but look, I feel confident in saying it because I've honed these skills inside locker rooms and clubhouses for almost 20 years. I can help you become a badass at business communication too. All you have to do is give me a follow on Instagram. Talk Sporty to Me is what you're looking for. And then go to the website, talksportytome.com, so that we can stay in touch on a weekly or monthly basis. We'll be talking soon.